Welcome everybody. Welcome to Dinner in 15 with Sara Lai.
Ciao, with Filippo Bartolotta.
She's already drinking.
With Pinot Grigio, the Garda.
No? Allora, guys, stay with us. We know there is thousands of you following us. If you haven't done, follow our social media, subscribe our channel, and stay with our Dinner in 15, a live class where we learn how to cook dinner with Sarah and myself in 15 minutes. We're going to crack open 2 bottles of wine today, which is Pinot Grigio from Garda and Valtènesi Rosé. We have a
Casoncelli, which is a very hard recipe today. It's typical from the region, from Bergamo, Viviana is saying.
Okay.
We will make the version of Bergamo, Casoncelli, because it's a recipe of, traditional recipe of every family. So any family has its own secret ingredients.
Like always. You're in Italy, there is 20 over regions, there is so many towns, like thousands of little villages, and everyone has got his own recipe for anything. So stay with us. We'll be with you shortly. We just like clingy, like we were talking about, you know, preparing this dinner in 15 today is going to be a struggle.
Yes, it will be, because it is a complicated traditional recipe, Casoncelli, with a little variation with the Piave cheese, and we will try to make it, I will try to make it in 15 minutes because we are on dinner in 15.
Allora, give me your glass so you can get going. Dinner in 15, we started already. Minced meat.
Beef and pork, breadcrumbs, raisins, Piave cheese, parsley, garlic, cinnamon powder, and for seasoning this little ravioli, we will use the butter and the sage. Welcome on Dinner in 15.
Welcome. I'm already like melting the butter because Dinner in 15 is about just going for it, man. You have 15 minutes. We have to cook. And I'm helping Sarah today. I love doing this. You know, I think my cooking skills have improved.
Thank you.
Thank you. So my family seems to be happy. My friends, now that we can meet again, it's like good to be together. Sarah is making some pasta today. And she's like, the pasta is ready. We made it already. Go check it out. You can make pasta the day before, put it in the freezer, and pull it out. If you want to learn more about pasta, go on our website. You'll find everything there. Everything. There is a Dinner in 15, more than a Dinner in 15 episodes, where Sarah makes pasta from scratch.
Yes. If you are asking why I have put the film in around the pasta, it's because the pasta has to rest without making the crust outside.
Molto bene. Let's go on. How many minutes am I going to...
Until it's cooked, so on high fire, so 2 minutes.
2 minutes, thank you.
With a little bit of salt.
And what about...
a little bit of cinnamon, because it's important that the spices are toasting. They have to fry
Molto bene.
To release their flavors.
What if at this point I would throw a little bit of wine here? You wouldn't like it.
Why not?
Why not?
Why
Allora,
not?
I'm going for a little bit of Pinot Grigio from Garda. You know why? Oh my God, the smell of cinnamon.
Can we put a little bit of Pinot Grigio inside the raisin to let them soft?
What if we use some...
Valtènesi?
Valtènesi.
Sì. Thank you very
Basta
much.
così?
Yes, and then we will squeeze them. And so now the wine is evaporated. We can put the meat here, so the meat will chill and cool a little bit.
You wanna cool it off?
Yes, thank you very much.
Molto bene. Vado?
Sì.
Okay, that's amazing. So So every once in a while we change things. The wine is not part of the recipe, but perché no? It adds up some savoriness to the dish, a little bit of sapidity.
You have to be quick.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not a sir.
Well,
So.
no, you don't look like a sir, but you are sir inside. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the blonde. That's what my girlfriend says, that I'm blonde.
There was a T-shirt. I am blonde, so please speak slowly. No? I will have to buy it.
Yeah, that's not the case for you, right? I'm gonna try some of this minced meat. What about salt? There's no salt.
I did put some.
Always very little.
Okay.
Sarah, always little salt, which is always a good idea for if you have high blood pressure. Do not use too much salt. You are always in time to use salt in the end.
So I'm adding breadcrumbs, squeezed raisins, and all the ingredients in one.
Questo lo levo?
Sì, thank you. The Piave cheese. And the garlic and
Tutti
the
gli
parsley.
ingredienti insieme. Okay. In the meanwhile, as Sarah is going ahead with the dish, I'm having a glass of these wonderful Valtènesi. You know, like if you go to Lake Garda and you go on the western side of the lake, on the side that is Lombardia, the Lake Garda goes across 3 different regions: Lombardia, Trento, and Veneto. In this case, in the Lombardia side, you will find Valtènesi, a wonderful valley. Just like all the vineyards go towards the lake, okay? And then you've got beautiful little towns here and there, like medieval hamlets on the lake. Incredible flower gardens. That's just like being in heaven. The Lake Garda is the largest lake in Italy. It makes everything possible in terms of cultivation. You have olive groves, you have lemon trees, and you have these beautiful presence of the mountains, like over 2,000 meters above the sea level mountains, which wouldn't allow any cultivation of Mediterranean stuff if the lake wasn't there. So Valtènesi's Rosé, Groppello, lovely bunch of winemakers. There's 100 of them, family-run business, focusing on making rosé. Well, how do you make rosé for a moment? Because I see Sarah very busy. How do you make rosé? You basically get the grapes, red grapes, Groppello, and other stuff in there. Then fermentation goes on, right? And the sugars go down and the alcohol goes up. That's 2 weeks. But when you do that with rosé, the first thing that you do is only 24 hours. So what they do is you have the grapes, and overnight, exactly overnight, the fermentation is gonna push the cap up, so the skins. So it's called alzata di cappello, when the hat goes up. And that overnight moment is enough to grab this beautiful light color. That's how you make rosé. They've been making this for 200 years. Senatore Molmenti has invented this wine, and people over there are very proud because this is one, stay with me for a second, this is one of Italy's greatest rosé district. Sarah.
So we have done the filling of the Casoncelli.
Okay.
They're cooling off a little bit. If you like to taste it and tell me if there is enough salt.
Assolutamente sì. What a question. Would I like to taste it? Of course I would.
Va bene? Yes, is a yes.
No, guarda.
Sono mondiali. How will you say mondiali in English?
Smashing. Allora, the feeling with the rosé is perfect because raisins are a challenging item in this matching food and wine because they're sweet, they're very, very concentrated, and the acidity of the rosé, bomb. Questo ripieno, ragazzi, I could eat it by myself.
But not now, because we have to do the Casoncelli.
No, it's so good! Bravissima. So cosa faccio?
Sì.
Lo riassaggio. But can you make like You like meatballs with that?
Yes, of course. And you can close it like an Asian ravioli, so in your hands.
Oh my God.
So you don't need any more tools or
anything else. So like she's closing it like a dim sum.
Esatto.
So Casoncelli dim sum night, a Garda dim sum evening. Gee, man. We should open a restaurant, you know? We should do this for a living. I'm just like saying like, you guys like don't like it? No, we know you love us. And actually, for more love from us as well, for more tips, for more tricks, and to cook like a true Italiano, you gotta follow our social media. You gotta subscribe our YouTube channel to learn more about this. This is one sequence show. Like there is no cut and paste. Everything is real life. There is 6 minutes to go. I love this stuffing. I mean, I think so if you were to make meatballs, what would you do? Ti aiuto?
I will put an egg inside.
Ok, an egg inside.
See, maybe an egg yolk.
Ok, ma io posso chiuderlo anche col vino?
You can close it with the wine. Yes, why not?
You see what Sarah is doing? She's using some water to act as glue. And I decided to go for wine. At the end of the day, I'm the wine guy. Però wine seems to evaporate. E poi cosa fai? Ne metti un goccino?
Yes, you can help yourself with a little spoon if you're not so...
Bravo.
You said
What are you trying to say, man? You know, one day I'm going to cook for you.
So... No, please.
No, ma che vuoi
No, I'm joking, of course, of
So
course.
in one hand, francamente, la prima volta lo faccio.
It's easier.
Tac. Not that easy. Non si chiude
Sì,
però,
no,
tesoro.
dai, it's easy.
Non si chiude.
No, sì.
Non si chiude.
Here, in this,
Ok.
with this, and because you put too much,
Filling.
see, you have to press very hard
Ok, so press hard.
and play hard.
You see what I'm saying? This is very good. 4 minutes 52.
Ok?
Andiamo avanti, ti aiuto, ora ho capito bene.
Così.
Non userò il vino perché secondo me l'acqua funziona meglio.
Sì, sì, il vino evapora.
Molto bene. Qui, in the meanwhile, there is the butter and sage that is going to be the sauce of our dish.
Sì.
Ti aiuto?
We will do, yes, please. We will do more casoncelli.
No, as you do that, instead, I'm not going to help you. I'm going to, right now, I'm going to talk about Garda. Pinot Grigio is one of the world's most renowned white varieties. A lot of people know Pinot Grigio as a very light, neutral kind of wine. Pinot Grigio from Garda, the largest lake of Italy, comes with refreshing white flowers, beautiful white peaches, so it's very delicate. And with the ripieno, it was a little bit too delicate, but I think the pasta is gonna be better match. I love these like white flowers on the nose. I'm gonna get one so I can help you.
Thank
Because
you.
it's 3
Here
minutes
the
50.
water.
Grazie. E ovviamente,
You know that the Piave cheese is made with the milk from 180 stables.
180? So,
Sì.
Fantastic, I didn't know. So
Sì.
now you know, 180 stables. We are in the beautiful Dolomites. And this Piave cheese comes in different age.
Yes, 5 different.
5?
Sì.
I thought it was 3. 5. So you have from the youngest, no, you're right for sure. From the youngest
Thank you.
to the oldest.
You know how to treat
and,
me.
the good thing about the Piave cheese, aside from the fact that it's really, really oh, guarda, mi è venuto.
Bello, bravo.
Is that it's lactose free, very smooth, round, not too spicy. Abbiamo 3 minuti to go.
Sì,
Can we make another couple?
of
No,
course.
one. One more. One more. E a questo punto abbiamo il Piave DOP fresco, il Piave DOP mezzano, il Piave DOP vecchio, il Piave DOP vecchio selezionato.
It's 5,
Oro,
I
il
told
Piave
you.
DOP vecchio
I'm
riserva.
always right. Not because I'm a woman, because I'm a chef.
But if you want to learn more about the Piave cheese, you can go on mamablip.com. Mamablip is a portal where not only you have these live shows, but there is also lots of different articles, There is videos about all of our ingredients and about the wines. And what else? Are you ready? Because it's 2 minutes to go.
Subscribe our YouTube channel.
I said that already.
I'm sorry.
Man, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get another spoon. Because it's getting close to dinner time here in Italy. Sure.
Okay, and right in the water.
So, Sarah, questo è buonissimo. So,
This is your ugly one. Sorry.
oh man. If you want to make meatballs, you said you're going to add up some egg?
Yes.
In what moment? Like now, here?
Yes. Now, once the meat is cool, because
Okay.
you will cook the egg. And then you will make the balls, and I will crumb the meatballs to do a super crunchy crust. So you have a beaten egg on your side, put the meatballs, and then put in the breadcrumbs, and then deep frying. And maybe make a sauce on the side, maybe a spicy sauce with the crème, with the wasabi, something like horseradish. Così, live.
She's good. She's good. I can't wait to try this dish.
Okay.
Because the pasta, is this semolina or 00?
Semolina.
So it's like this hard durum wheat. What about the plate?
The plate, I chose white.
White plate
white
took
one.
2-3 minutes, right? Like fresh pasta
Sì.
doesn't need much.
Sì.
Semolina a little bit longer, maybe. Or no, non c'entra niente.
No.
Okay.
No.
Molto bene. Allora,
It stays more al dente.
you know the great thing, I can see how long we are to go. There is, time is almost up, darling.
Sì.
Today was a challenging experience because there was a lot of different ingredients. It was quite complicated, a 15 minutes dinner in 15, but Sarah made it like always. Qui, in the meanwhile, there is a
You
little bit
can
of butter.
pour the butter and
Ma anche tutte
the
le
sage.
sopra, vado?
Sì, sì.
Ok, molto bene, molto bene. All right. A questo punto spostiamo un po' di roba. Questi li spostiamo di qua, che almeno si vedono così. Io ho i miei calici. This is yours. Passo davanti.
Sì.
Un po' più di Pinot Grigio. Susi, passo davanti. E andiamo.
Sorry, I will use my hands.
There you go. We can say chefs are always right.
Maybe some Piave cheese on top.
Piave cheese on top. I never say no. And it looks beautiful.
Vai.
E partiamo. Allora, vediamo un attimo.
The semolina flour makes the pasta more al dente. And this is all semolina flour.
È buonissimo. Volevo mangiarlo. I wanted to eat it all, but I have to work.
I will have your ugly one.
Okay, you know what? Very interesting. I wasn't expecting this. The filling with the rosé, with the Valtènesi, smashing. So maybe the meatballs with rosé, perfect. But you know what? With the pasta, all of a sudden, Valtènesi is becoming a little bit too acidic for me. So it might be the case, as I expected, this is going to be difficult, the Pinot Grigio will be better. And that's exactly what happened. Okay, honest to God.
But the spice goes better with the Valtènesi, maybe.
Perché c'ha più...
Eh?
So, I wasn't expecting this. But pasta, 21 years now, professional in this job. To be honest, I wasn't expecting this. Pasta is making the dish perfect with the Pinot Grigio. Tutto a un tratto, cioè, pazzesco. Ma veramente, surprises in this dinner in 15. And the Valtènesi is perfect with the filling. Dov'è il mio? Ma te dici,
Because of the cinnamon, no?
you prefer Valtènesi?
No, just because it is matching more the... Non lo so, I have to retaste again.
It works. Like always, Valtènesi with the acidity makes everything going like more dynamic. But pasta needs lighter stuff.
È vero, it's true.
Viviana, volevi dirci qualcosa? Arrivederci.
Arrivederci, ciao.
Thank you for
Stay
following
with us.
Thank you for following us.